Hey, hello again. Welcome. So a lot of things are happening, and my journey is like I want to post more. I'm so restless. I want to I want to be more active than only on Thursday. I don't know how it will fit my schedule because I just opened my own space as well on Wednesday night to do my body, mind, and soul sessions because bodywork is just as important and as this mental reflection soul work what we are doing. However, um, not however, because bodywork will help us when we reach and be grounded from the deep essence of our cells and here, knowing how more human we are, how grounded we are, how more we can transform and transcend and be able to reach the wisdom and the spiritual world. We can reach our Akasha records, we can reach beyond the stars, maybe before even the Akasha records recorded our soul system, our soul, our energy, our how it works, how it all began, before it began even. Probably it's infinite. And yes, that's why I find bodywork more special. And this is what my work is all about reaching your essence, your authenticity. Because how I experience it, it will maybe will widen your perspective, or if things will resonate with yourselves. I'm here only for you to remember to do the work to find your own authentic way, find your own tools, what works for you, to discover who you are, to be who you are, to live this authentic life here on earth. Not only living from the karma, but living it from your soul purpose, for your mission, even if it's just living and being and doesn't have to be always big, to be kind, compassionate, and with love, unconditional love. You're already doing all the work that you need to do. And your story matters. Your story is so important because it will tell exactly how authentic you are, how you experience life. That is the most important thing. It's we are so focused on the factual things, how it happened, what happened, on the details, on the presentations, and no, where is the belief when people tell them about their truth, their experiences? This is how wisdom used to go across countries. That's how stories stayed alive. And we've been silent. We've been as well in this world. They give us information of the people who took over those beautiful countries and old cultures and ancient cultures, and putting their own names on the world parts that even are the original names of the lands. And why do you do that? I still, this world can be sometimes be for me like unlogical, like they didn't respect anything. They only were so busy with their ego and power, and that they want to have more land, more money, more bigger houses, more beautiful clothes, and they misuse religion and ancient wisdom to gain power about others, and it's just so a shame. That is really a shame. And Of course, you cannot like, we cannot scream out them now. We can only tell and remembering um, what the lands are and from who the lands are, and respect cultures and practice our rituals, practice our intuitions feeling, our wisdom, our inner knowing. And some people need to get diplomas. And I think if you practice it and you are pretty good at things, um, the word on word, I believe word on word of mouth on mouth reclame. In the Netherlands, you said mond op mond reclame. It's like you passing through knowledge from stories from mouth to mouth. Mond to mond. I don't know. Maybe it's typical Dutch translated in English. But I think you'll get me what I'm saying, because I always trust. I never ever searched for spiritual wisdoms myself. I met people and through meeting people, through walking into people, I get spiritual people on my way who practice spiritual things and are, and the things are so synchronicity. They really, the guides, the gods, the angels, the masters, your divine team knows to reach you. And if you don't listen, they try through your friend or a close one, or they try to manifest it, your highest potential. That is what they only want to do. They want to reach your highest potential. And they are not mad. They only want to try to reach you. And hey, hear me. And just open up. And if something happen of like repeatedly happens, or just notice it, sit still with it, think why does that happen. Don't aggressively or passive react on it. Trying to really be like, okay, is it then? No, sometimes it's really the divine who's speaking through people. The divine is speaking through people to you. And everyone is God. And everyone is God. Everyone is God inside you. So the people who you are meeting is also a part of you. Because you are a part of the wholeness. You are the part of the wholeness. So please, if you disrespect another, you disrespect yourself as well. Don't do that. It's crazy. And your inner voice is your closest relationship, your dearest relationships. The inner voice innerts yourself. If that inner voice is talking so tough on you with a lot of fear and scarcity, then you need to talk with that inner voice and ask, where are you coming from? Where does it come from that you're so scared? What is it where you want to protect me from? And maybe the thing that wants to protect you from something is the thing that you need, is keeping you from getting to your destiny. And that is so important. And people saying it's so heavy, this journey and those questions is very confronting, and it can be, but the work is pays off enormously. It will give you so hit of, not only a hit of dopamine, it's longer than that, it's durable, it stays with you, it shifts you. If you become aware of those questions, only the awareness, the consciousness of it will take you in a higher frequency, in higher vibration. and nobody can take that away from you. And then still you ask yourself, but I still act sometimes or hear this inner voice, but I know it will become softer. Your patterns will, your behavior will also will finally will catch up with your awareness. It will, really it does. And when you know how to, your inner voice, how you need to treat yourself, then nobody, I promise you, nobody gets in your way anymore. Nobody. And there will be, always be, but you see right through them. And you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to apologize for it. You know, you can just be assertive. In a nice way, you can be still kind and polite and reject. And that's no harm. A rejection is also protection. And when you know how to protect yourself, you protect the other as well. Yeah. And that's fine. That's good. And I'm on a roll, baby. I think I will end with this card. Guardian of the Soul Family. 26 is the number. I will read you from the book. It's beautiful art cards. I just got them new. I love them so much. The first sentence: you are being drawn to kindred spirits in this physical world by loving guardians in the spiritual worlds. If you feel you are leaving relationships behind, do not be afraid. That's what I'm talking about just yet. If you feel the space that such courageous actions creates is sometimes necessary in order to have room for the new to enter your sphere of consciousness. The guidance of this oracle for you is that relationship healing is taking place. In present relationships unfolding in attracting the right relationship for your future growth and in leaving behind relationships of the past with a peaceful heart. Be gentle with your heart, beloved, all is well. When I open my heart, you cover me with a blanket of love, a warm the silence with your caress. Words unspoken say it all, as we become more than we are alone. When I open my heart, you cover me with a blanket of love and warm the silence with your caress. Words unspoken say it all, as we become more than we are alone. Bless you.